Alright, hello and welcome to episode 2 of JT's Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. When we last left off, we were talking to this guy right here, our crime lord. He's talking smack about our sis. Well, didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's gotta do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
Oh, that does sound pretty sweet, though. He's right. Whatever it takes to get out of this cesspool.
Listen to the kid. He knows the deal you made. He lays low and does whatever jobs I don't want to risk anyone valuable on. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brass.
She does look pretty attractive. Oh, wait, God, she's my sister!
Join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
And her son will call you uncle and come visit on name days?
That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone.
Nice!
That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Watch yourself, Brat. May not need you pretty soon.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide. Until you can do that, you're nothing but my errand boy. So shut up and do as you're told.
You have more errands for me to run?
A few. Do a good job, and you might work your way up to footpath.
I always do a good job,
Your buddy
Brat.
Lasky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
Jerk.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Seen it before. I'll see it again.
And I feel like every time you do, it kills something in you. You were such a loving child. I hate what this place made you into. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since two of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
I just wish we didn't have to kiss up to that cave tick.
You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
It's not fair the Barat gets to push us around.
Money gives him power. He's got family on the surface, which means he can smuggle up lyrium and smithcrafts, and bring down silks, wines, and furs. And he played it smart. When he started expanding, he made sure it was only the castless he shook down for protection, so the guardsmen didn't care.
So why does Barat care about hustling you to some noble?
As far as the nobles are concerned, he still stinks of Dust Town. He's got money now, but you can't buy caste, you know. No noblewoman would risk a dalliance with him. His only chance to join a noble family is to claim kinship with a concubine who bears a noble's son. And that's what he wants more than anything.
So he's a pimp.
And you? Imagine what it would be like not to have people look at us like we're sewer sludge. To think our lives are worth something.
So he's a pimp. Well, can Barat follow through on his threats?
Don't underestimate him. Barat has thugs who'd kill their own mothers just to work for him.
I don't know why I can't join the army and fight Darkspawn.
It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn. That it's an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
True enough. They'd rather we all be killed than admit they're wrong.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the deep roads.
Nobles.
Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we could help defend the city against the Darkspawn.
Aren't they doing anything to protect us?
Aye. They would even turn to humans for aid before us, it seems. There's been talk of an alliance against the Darkspawn. Even that the Grey Wardens have stepped up. But we don't have time for this now. Lesky must be waiting, and Barat won't like it if I'm late for my appointment.
Barat expects too much from you.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children. They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family.
So get to whoring around.
That's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
Voice lessons? What? Did you say that the noble... Did you say there was a noble who was interested?
Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming. He treats me like a real lady.
Ooh.
Not just someone to tumble and forget.
Who is he?
I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong. It just seems too mad to think of one of the most important men in Orzammar with someone like me. Anyway, time is resting and I need to get dressed. These fashions will be the death of me. 100 buttons on each sleeve. And Lesky's probably already outside waiting for you.
Alright. I get it. You're right. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Alright. Yes, I know my tutorials. Wow, we actually want... Okay. Yes. Okay. So, let's take a look at what we got in here.
Going.
Whoop. Okay, we got a health potion, dagger, short bow. Alright. Go to your inventory, unequip, re-equip. Item to there. Come on. Item to there. Cool. Gonna go to options. We're gonna get rid of persistent gore because it gets really annoying later in the game. And we're gonna get rid of tutorials. That'll take care of that. Alright. Stuck. Okay. So let's see what else we got around in here. Nothing in here. Mother!
Who's that? Why are you bothering?
Hi, Mom.
Rika?
No, Mother, it's JT, your son.
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot. You think I don't know my own kid?
Apparently.
What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
Doesn't it bother you that Rika has to whore herself out?
She's got the body. Might as well use it before a couple of kids twist it out of shape.
I can't believe you!
You're just jealous. No woman will be fool enough to fall for you. All you can give her are castless breasts that no one wants.
I'm leaving now. You can drown in that thing for all I care.
Don't you talk to me that way. You're still living in my walls. My walls. Do you hear me? Don't you walk away from me.
Not for long, Mother. Not for long. Let's head out into the big world.
about sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
And we'll have to talk about how creepy Leska is in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. This has been JT's Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Goodbye.